Good morning. It's Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. About 3.5 weeks to go until the half marathon. Long Beach Half Marathon, October 15th. Today we are at Don Nabe Community Park in Cerritos, California. Knabe? Nabe? Not sure how to pronounce Knabe. But that's where we're at. I've never been here before, so I thought I would explore a new location. It's about 15 minutes away from my house, and today we're doing, of course, some cadence drills and some acceleration glider drills, but the plan calls for about half of what we've been doing. So with 3.5 weeks to go, I think the plan is starting me on a taper. Sunday, which I could not do video for, we did a magic half mile. So it was a 3-mile run with a magic half mile and warm up and a cool down. So the whole thing came out to about 5.5 miles. Felt good. Felt the usual little twinges here and there. Been having some pain in my kneecap, so I think I need to get back into some strength training, but I'm gonna keep things consistent until the half marathon, and then after that I'm gonna try to look into what's next. My original plan was to do the marathon, Long Beach Marathon, a year after that, October of 2024. But then I was thinking, do I want to wait another year to attempt a marathon? Why don't I just start training for a marathon? Why don't I do one 6 months after the half? So I'm thinking about looking for a marathon in sometime in April of 2024, maybe March. My whole goal when I first started running was maybe I could do a marathon before I turned 50. Well, April of 2024, I'll be turning 50, so it'll be late April. So maybe I can get one in before I turn 50. That would be cool. But today, we're going to focus on a very short run. A couple of cadence drills, a couple of acceleration slider drills instead of the usual 4 with a warm-up and a cool-down. So I'm thinking 2.5 miles. I might just keep going to 3. All right, let's do this. Let's check out this Don Nabe Park. All right, doing a little warm-up walk here. Got a little lake. Over there's like a community pool. Yeah, typical park, playground. Lots of ducks and geese, people walking dogs, people walking themselves. So one runner. So yeah, pretty nice park. Gotta watch out for all the bird poop though. Yeah, this is where you gotta be careful. I gotta pick a different path. Too much poop. Water's very blue, like unnaturally blue. Foul.
Feels good to run. It's feeling really good right now. And I look around and I see people that have trouble walking. And I think to myself, just like they say, I'm this messy happy. I don't have to do this. I get to do this. For a few years before I started running, I was really worried about my legs. My dad suffered a lot of leg issues once he got into his 70s. So I was worrying about that. The last few years of his life, he was pretty much wheelchair bound, and he was a marathon runner. So I thought, I can't just sit around and wait for that to happen. You know, running didn't cure it for him, but it's got to be better than not running, right? Did a lot of this when I was younger. Now I would never, ever even get on a skateboard. Speeding time. Mission complete. 3 miles. Felt great. One of my better runs in recent times. But yeah, it made me think about my legs and just how much better they feel, how much everything feels better. This has really changed my life, running. It doesn't solve everything, but it does give me a little alone time to think about stuff, contemplate stuff. When I first started, it got me through a really dark time. And it's currently getting me through a dark time, so I feel lucky to be able to do this. And if anybody who happens to watch this is thinking about getting into running, I say do it. It's painful. There's always pain involved, but the way you feel just on a daily basis, it's amazing. It just feels so good. And it'll do nothing but benefit you. Just take it carefully, take it slowly, stay away from injuries, and don't try to push yourself or try to compete or try to outdo someone else. It's just between you and you, Take it slow. You got your whole rest of your life to run. It is a lifestyle. It's not a race. It's not a competition. So I keep that in mind. I try to, and it just helps. Before you know it, you're a year and a half in, and you're looking at a half marathon. Maybe 2 years in, like me, and you might be trying that marathon. So it's a pretty amazing thing. And honestly, I think we're meant to do it physically. So give it a shot if you aren't already. And if you are, great job. Fantastic. Praise to ya.